Good morning, everyone. Today, I just want to talk about the fact that a lot of the time we make ourselves the center of somebody else's universe. And obviously, in general, I think most of us go out into the world and we are sort of hyper focused on how we're relating to the world, what's triggering us, what our lives are, whatever's happening in our worlds tends to be all consuming to us. So when you put yourself in a position to be the hyper focus of somebody else's world, and then they aren't hyper focused on you, it's disappointing. And people label things like, they're not thoughtful, they're selfish, they're this, they're that. Here's the thing. We don't need to put ourselves in the center of other people's universes. We don't need to sit here and find our worth anywhere else but inside us. So if you are someone who's like blaming others for not being thoughtful enough towards you or whatever it is, just assume that they are more focused on themselves and their worlds, just like you naturally are. It is not it's not them trying to hurt you or do things, unless it is, because if it is purposeful, that's a whole other story. But I think a lot of the time, especially in intimate relationships, we tend to be like, well, why haven't they thought of me? Why haven't they called? Why haven't they done this? Why is this not happening? Blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the day, people are just focused on their own lives and what's happening inside of their heads. They're not sitting there being like, what's happening in your world in your head plus my world in my head. And if I personally am an overthinker, so I'm always thinking of every scenario in everyone's worlds, but that's not the norm, I don't think. I think a lot of people can be overthinkers, but it's more personal than outward. So at the end of the day, if you are feeling hurt or going through like, why is this person not hyper focused on me? Take a step back and realize that you are not the center of other people's universes, and that's okay. You don't need to be. Just focus on yourself, go about your day, do your thing, let it flow, because this is your life. You're the director of it. Nobody else gets to influence and direct your life for you. So you're in charge of that. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope people are getting freaking sleep, because I feel like I'm not, but I love y'all. Have a good one.